Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Lucy and Ellie from Roman Found.
We're out here metal detecting, and today we're in one of our favourite pasture fields. We've had a Roman coin up here before, we've had a Roman ring, so I'm hoping we're going to add to this Roman collection.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it!
Today we're in one of our favourite fields called the Manor House field.
We're very creative with our names, and if you haven't guessed it, there is a manor house just a stone's throw over this limestone wall. It's a beautiful limestone manor house, and according to the Domesday Book, they believe that there's always been a house or a settlement here that may even predate Saxon times.
This field's been incredibly productive for us in the past. We've had medieval in here, Roman, and even some treasure.
Oh, absolutely. There's loads of signals still left to find, and I'm excited to get forward and go and dig them.
Quite a faint little signal here. See what it is?
There it is. Ooh, I like it.
And that.
I like it when things come out like this. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
What is it?
Look, it's a bullet.
Oh wow.
A casing hidden straight in there. That was like a perfect coin ball, wasn't it?
Yeah. Not something good this time.
No.
Sketchy 20s. I don't know if it's going to be trash or... don't know. Always an interesting one to see what comes up. And that.
Oh,
No, nail.
handmade nail, look. That's why it's given off such a good...
That's a beast.
It's a beast of a nail, that one.
I'd say a little bit flaky, didn't I? Nine, 10. It's going to be another cartridge.
A strange little lead. Almost looks like a bit of a helmet,
I know, it's really...
doesn't it? Like it's definitely been cast and moulded on this side.
Yeah.
Then it's hollow on this side with some kind of a fixing here.
I've not really seen anything like it before.
No, it's a Roman Found curiosity. It's this strange little lead helmety piece we've actually been able to find out nothing about. So if anybody has any idea, please leave us a comment below with any suggestions.
More 20s. Noisy 20.
Right, what are you thinking? Big coin?
On target?
Yeah, just here on the side of it. Hopefully, it's in that. What's that look? What are you gonna be?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Cartwheel penny.
Look at the size of that.
Wow.
Oh, that's got to be...
Is it? Is it? What is it?
Oh. Oh, is it a brooch? Look. Some kind of... It could be a lot older than a cartwheel penny.
What is it?
Oh, look.
Wait.
Is that the
what
imprint?
Have you got? Imprint?
Oh, that's just the imprint, actually. Yeah,
What
that's
is
just...
it?
That's
Is
the
it a
imprint.
casing?
Look, it's got a little hinge or something here. Oh, that could be quite old, look.
What are you? That's so cool.
That's beautiful.
Not quite sure what that is.
I think it could be some kind of brooch from that there. Or like a lid of something. But the patina on it is quite...
Yeah.
It's quite old on there. Like...
Have you been able to find anything out about this find, Ellie?
It's rather curious, this one, and from all of my research, the fitting that it has, it's not quite the right type to be a brooch. It's not the right type to be a bit of a medieval mirror case. So I believe it may be some kind of mount, potentially from a horse harness, and it maybe would have been quite gilded or decorated at the time, but that's about as far as I've got.
I mean, from first impressions, we thought it was a cartwheel penny.
Fully, it's definitely got that cartwheel penny shape, or a trade weight. Could easily be a trade weight if it didn't have that funny bit on the back.
Still a slight mystery.
Little 6, 7. Is it going to be a little bullet or a little hemi?
That's got something good in it.
No! What a trickster.
No! Why?
Wow. Just stumbled across a really high signal. High 20s, even hit a 30. Trash or treasure?
Trash or treasure, Lucy?
I don't know. That was noisy.
Oh.
We're getting closer.
Oh. Oh.
What can you see?
Something a bit green there.
Is it going to be a buckle? Coin?
Ooh, I'd love for it to be a buckle. What is it?
Is it a coin?
Oh, look. There's Liz.
Big Lizzie.
Big Lizzie. What we got? A 2p? A 2p? A 2p at that high signal? Why are they so crazy?
That's so noisy.
Look at that, Big Lizzie.
Got a coin.
First coin of the day.
Can you see? Can you see a date, Ellie?
1986. 86. There we go. Woohoo!
First coin of the day.
First coin of the day, hopefully not the last.
$17.18. Not quite sure what it's going to be.
Thought we had a musket ball, but it turned out just to be a little clay marble.
With a horseshoe.
With a horse in front of like a huge...
Oh yeah, there it is.
That was a signal. That was just chilling on top of it.
What are the chances of
What are the
that?
chances of that just chilling there? So cool. I said they're pretty popular in the Victorian era, I think, to play with.
Yeah.
Instead of the glass ones, so I think they were cheaper to make.
But yeah, not a metal find.
Sweet little guy though.
$14.15. What we got, Ellie?
I think we might actually have, and I don't think it's clay this time, a musket ball!
Oh wow.
There we go. Proper, like, little shiny one there.
Yeah.
So, lead was actually first introduced as shot during the 15th century, but it's during the English Civil War of the 17th century that we see the biggest increase in use of lead shot by both the infantry and the cavalry. So it's most likely that this would have come from the Civil War, which is pretty exciting, really.
16. Yeah, another musket ball.
2 proper musket balls now, look. Nice white one, that one. Probably much older than the dark one, I'd say. If you're loving our digging adventures, please remember to hit that subscribe button and follow our channel.
Yeah, quite a solid 19.
Something small. Good size.
And target. Can you see, Ellie?
Nothing yet. Do you see something?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what's that? What's that there? Is this our second coin of the day?
Don't know.
Do you think?
Is it a big penny?
It's looking promising. Oh. What is it? That's an interesting shape. It's a chunky coin, that.
Very.
Very chunky. It's a close look.
See anything on it? Okay, Ellie, what are you smiling about over there?
What do you think it is?
It's big.
I told you it was quite an unusual shaped coin. It's quite chunky, yeah?
Is it a big Roman? Is it? Or is it a big, like, I don't know, George the First, or...
I'd say that's a little Roman face cheeky back at me.
What, are you joking?
Look at that. You see him on there?
Oh my god.
That's a big phallus, I'd say. That's a huge phallus.
Holy.
Look at his beard on that.
Okay, I need to get closer.
Who do you think it's going to be? Do you think we'll have enough text to work out who he is?
I think so. To me, I think it looks like pretty good condition. I can see a little bit of texture on the outside.
I can see a lot of like detail in the beard and everything.
I don't think
this side's a little bit more corroded,
yeah.
you see, where it's been face up to the elements.
But he might be protected.
It's a chunky little guy there.
Who do you reckon that is?
I don't know. Do you think it's maybe... It's either Constantine or Max... I think it's something like Maximilianus or like...
Someone with a bit of a chunky neck.
It's a chunky... It's a big lad.
I'm quite excited about this one.
Have you got enough water in there?
Yeah. Oh, there's text. Text on both sides, I think.
You're joking. Oh, I can see text, I think. Oh wow. Good old spritzing.
I'm just spritz, let him dry and see what comes up. Oh, look at him.
Yeah, he's lovely. He's got a big face on him.
It's a huge face on
I've
him.
got a bit of text as well.
It's definitely is it Constantine? Is it Constans? It's definitely Constan, and then they've got a bit of corrosion going around.
Wow. We don't find big Romans like that every day.
No, we don't find big Romans like that every day. Not too sure what would have been on this side, but I mean, to have the face.
Yeah, look at the beard on him. You can see like the beard. I mean, he obviously needs a bit more cleaning, but probably with
So gentle. Bit of cottonwood. Wow.
Now this has to be the biggest Roman coin we've ever found.
So this rather large Roman coin is actually an example of a Roman phallus of Constantius I, and it comes from a very turbulent and pivotal time in Rome's history.
So why was this period so turbulent?
This period of Rome is known as the crisis of the 1st century, and it is where Rome is ruled by 4 different emperors. So there's a lot of push and pull between them, and it's very conflicted with who's really reigning properly. So Rome is ruled by 4 different Roman emperors, and as you can imagine, this can be quite a difficult period to live in because all of these different voices were competing for rule. So how the Roman monarchy works is that there are different ranks and different levels to becoming an emperor. First you have Caesars, and then you have Augustus, which is when you are basically the main emperor. And quite interestingly, Constantius I is Caesar for most of his rule. He's Caesar from 282, and then it isn't until 305 that he actually becomes Augustus. And then he only rules for 1 year before he dies in York. And that is where we have the most pivotal moment in Rome's history. With his death in York, his son, Constantine the Great, succeeds to the throne, purely by the choice of the soldiers stationed at York at the time, who chose Constantine the Great as their emperor. This gave them the power to go on and unite Rome under one ruler, a feat which hadn't been done for 80 years. Get butter in.
There's nothing else.
Just slow Roman.
What, Ellie?
There's got to be more Roman here. I mean, I really wasn't expecting that.
$16 to $18. What think you've got, Ellie?
Yeah. Aha!
Another musket
Another
ball.
musket ball.
It's a musket ball day.
That's like the 3rd of today. Woohoo!
Look at all those musket balls.
Little guys chilling in there.
So good.
We're really having quite the musket ball day, Ellie.
I don't know why, but finding musket balls always brings me such joy. I think they're just such great targets, and we're finding loads of different sizes of them now. There's quite a nice variety of diameters going on in there. And I've actually been reading that the size can tell you something about the date of your musket balls. The smaller your musket ball, the more modern it will be, because during the Civil War they were much larger. and this made them very inaccurate, which is why they actually became smaller as time went on, to increase their accuracy and deadliness.
Got quite a nice 1920. Pretty close to that Roman.
Similar, another. What do you think?
No.
Oh,
Trash. Or was it lead?
Huge bit of lead, look at that.
Holy.
Look at the size of that.
Is that anything?
It's a huge piece of lead. Nothing on it, just a huge piece of lead.
Oh, wasn't expecting that.
Not a Roman.
Noisy 16. What have we got, Ellie?
Hey, musket ball.
Another one!
5th one of the day. Chuck in there with the rest. Woohoo!
So many.
Look at them all in there. And a clay marble.
And a clay marble, yeah.
It's quite important to actually study your musket ball quite closely, because it could have some quite discernible marks on it that might tell you a little bit about its turbulent life. Because lead is a very soft material, it's quite easily marked, so you could easily see firing marks from where it has been pushed down the barrel by a ramrod, casting marks from where they would have made the musket balls, or even tooth marks, because we've all heard of the phrase biting the bullet, and that comes from the Civil War time, where it has been talked about that soldiers often held bullets in their mouths during reloading so they could be quicker and more efficient. I think,
Who have we got?
a coin! It's a lovely halfpenny, look. 1919. See the date on the bottom?
Oh, yeah.
I think that should be, is it Edward VII? Oh, George V, look.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely George V there. It's so shiny, it's almost as if the day it's been dropped. Look at that. So I don't know about you, Lucy, but that Roman really made my day today.
Well, we haven't had Roman coins really recently, and something like that is pretty special to find.
Oh, absolutely, and I feel like the best Roman coins come out of pasture. They just stay better preserved, and they're always such unexpected discoveries.
So where are we going to go digging next, Ellie?
Well, I don't know about you, but the Fatefield episode was mega. We had so many artefacts in that finds tin, and coins as well. We had silver.
I think we've got to go back. Thanks for watching.
If you're feeling inspired and want to get out digging, then we've got a 10% discount code off at LP Metal Detecting, so treat yourself to some new gear.
The link's in the description.